My mother and father come over to the house quite often. They're grandparents now. Funny. They're funny people. I've never seen such a turnaround in all my life. My father came over to the house, sat down, went into his pocket and pulled out a handful of money and began to pass it out to the children. You know, he made an announcement. Now let's see if Granddad has any money for these wonderful children. Well, 5 children came from everywhere. See, the priorities are there. Money for the children. They heard that, understood it, and responded. See, anything else is money for the children, money for the children, money for the children. You have to say it like that. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. So they can hear. My father began to pass this money out. And I thought, this is the same man who, when I was his child, I would ask him for 50 cents. This man would tell me his life story. And my father never told a happy story. For 50 cents, there never was happiness. The man ate dirt till he was 30 years old. That's all it was dirt. And he was thankful to eat that dirt. That's the part I couldn't understand. No matter how much he suffered, he'd always say, and I was thankful to get it. My father walked to school 4 o'clock every morning with no shoes on, uphill, both ways, in 5 feet of snow, and he was thankful. I asked my father to give me $1 for the school picnic. He told me how he killed a grizzly bear with his loose leaf notebook. Now he's giving money away. My mother kisses every child. Well, just come here and kiss your grandmommy. Grandmommy just love it to death. And my children think that my mother's the most wonderful person on the face of this earth. And I keep telling my children, that's not the same woman I grew up with. You are looking at an old person who's trying to get into heaven now. Yes, my mother, now a grandmother. Same woman when I was her child could not stand my room. The woman would come up and look at my room and say, would you look at this filth? Now, I've already been in the room 5 hours. She wants me to look at it. I said, look at it. My mother was an authority on pigsties. This is the worst looking pigsty I have ever seen in my life. And I want it cleaned up right now. How anyone can live in this filth is beyond me. I love it when they give you another thing coming. If you think that I was put on this earth to be your slave, you've got another thing coming. And mothers are always more interested in the condition of your underwear than your body if you're ever in an accident. And they tell you that. I hope for my sake, if you're ever in an accident, you have on clean underwear. Well, I thought that's what an accident was. Look, you're driving a truck. Here comes another truck going to hit you. Now, whether you hit the truck or not, you're going to have soiled underwear. Because first you say it, then you do it. Now here comes your mother to the hospital. Did he have on clean underwear? Yes, we found it in the glove compartment. I love it when they get so angry they can't remember your name. You come here, Roy, Rupert, Rutabaga. What is your name, boy? And don't lie to me because you live here and I'll find out who you are. Take a stick and knock your brains out. I always wanted to get some calves' brains. Keep them in my hand. My mother hit me in the head, I'd throw them on the floor. But knowing my mother, it wouldn't work. She said, put your brains back in your head. If you let your brains fall out of your head, have you lost your mind? And that's another thing. They ask you a question, you try and answer, they tell you to shut up. Day and night, night and day, work my fingers to the bone for what?
I don't.
Shut up! And when I ask you a question, you keep your trap shut. Think I'm talking to hear myself talk? Answer me! Make me sick. I'm just sick of this and I'm sick of you. So sick I don't know what to do with myself. Now I am just sick and tired. And tired always followed sick. Worst meeting I ever got in my life. My mother said, I am just sick. I said, and tired. I don't remember anything after that.